The way that we found works the best, we have a 6-month fixed length apprenticeship program to go from having learned to code to a capable full-fledged team member. I think 6 months is a pretty good length of time to do that. We find apprentices work best when they're in pairs. An apprentice by themselves, that's pretty intimidating. You know, new person on a team, the only person at your skill level for a person to do that, it's hard for them. Having one other person at a similar experience level to them helps them be more successful, develops camaraderie, but also kind of confidence. And apprentices help one another grow and learn. So having pairs of them, we find works really, really well. With that pair of apprentices, we have somebody on the team that they're going on to who serves as their mentor. And a lot of times with Launch Scout, we can bring that mentor along with those apprentices to a client team. We have a number of folks, including myself, that have been mentoring apprentices now for years and have seen that process and learned a lot about what we can do to help. Really what a mentor does is serve as a role model, also be the person that kind of helps the apprentices avoid some of the pitfalls that they might run into earlier in their career, helps them learn the best practices of how we do software development more quickly than they would just kind of left to their own devices. Is there to, at the beginning, do a lot of pair programming and mobbing, kind of like as a group, kind of coding all together. A lot of times the mentor can really be helpful in terms of finding the right tasks for an apprentice to be successful. Just throwing an apprenticeship into an experienced team and telling them to pick whatever story the rest of the team is working on, they're going to be more successful if you give them a little bit more guidance than that. What we do as a mentor is find the right size tasks that they can be successful at and help kind of guide their learning so that they're going to be contributing as much value as possible to the team, and they're going to be doing as much learning as possible so that by the end of the apprenticeship period, they're really able to take on whatever task the rest of the team is doing.